Welcome back. Next step, receiving the goods. Receiving the goods against the purchase order. Go to MIGO. Here you need to select goods receipt. Select purchase order because I want to receive the goods against purchase order. Now take this purchase order, paste here. See, right now everything is blank. Press enter. This receiving goods, what is movement type? In upcoming classes we are going to understand. Right now our focus is on understanding process only. Press enter. See, system copied all the information from the purchase order. What we have to do, this is material information, material group, material number, this is quantity, how much we are ordering, where exactly we are storing this material, under this plant, under this location, everything got copied from purchase order. This is our purchase order details, partner, this is a vendor detail. So go here, go to quantity. For each line 1, 2, 3, you need to select item is okay. Okay, I received this good, whether item is okay or not. Yes, it is okay. Click on this one, second item, this is okay. See here, it is getting ticked here. Click on third one, this item is also okay. If you have any delivery note information, you can enter here further information. Now posting date, system copied this based on today's date. Today is 31st/10/2020. By default system is taking this date. If you want to change, you can change based on the posting date. System is going to check whether FI period is open or not and MM period is open or not. Now check for consistency. Maintain a tolerance limit for tolerance key VP. This is not copied. Okay, we got one issue here, so we are going to resolve it. Note down this VP. For VP we are going to do this configuration. Click on this one. See here, customizing is disabled, means grayed out. While creating info records, there we saw how to navigate to configuration from this tab, customizing tab. In this session we are going to use a different approach. Note down this VP. Here you have option for define a tolerance. See, right now it is in blue. Click on this. This is another way to go to configuration. Click on this one. In practice it is common, you are going to get issues like this. See, this is, take any one, take any VP. This is VP here. Copy this, copy, and change this to your company code 8800. My company code is 8800. Company code currency, system will change automatically this. Press enter. Save this. Go back. Check again. See, red means if everything is okay, you are going to have this green. If there is an issue, then it will be in red. Now check again. Maybe we need to refresh the screen. What I will do, I will cancel this and again I will MIGO goods receipt purchase order, press tab. If you press tab, you are going to get recent one. Select this, press enter. Now select this. So we selected these three. Press enter. See, 3 got selected. Everything is okay. Again check. See, this is in green. That means issue resolved successfully. Post it. Next step is to post the document. When you post this document, system is going to generate FI posting as well as a posting. We don't know what issues we are going to get. If everything is okay, document will be posted. See, document got posted here. Note down this. This is document, Migo. Go to SAP. Here, change this to display. This is the document. Press enter. Go to this tab, document information. Here you are going to find FI documents. Click on this one. See this document posted in FI. Here one observation, this is document. Whatever the document appearing here, this is document. This is FI document. Document number is different here. Click on this one. This is the entry system posted. Trading goods. That is nothing but your inventory. Goods received or invoice received. This is credit. If you observe this 100, this is positive. Coming to minus symbol in SAP, we are going to have not prefix, it is going to be suffix. See, 100 minus 150, 200. Hope you understand this. Same entry I mentioned here. Inventory account debit to GRIR. Next step, if you want to check FI document, there is a separate T code called FB03. Copy this FB03, paste here, press enter. See, recent document system will automatically copy to this document number, whatever the recently opened document or posted document. Press enter, you are going to get the same entry. If you want to see from which T code it is posted, you can click on this display document header. You are going to have further details. See, this is the document type I mentioned here. Document type is goods receipt. I mentioned the same in notes as well. W is the document type. From where it is posted, this is the T code, MIGO. Who posted, when it is entered, what is document date, posting period, everything will be here. Reference MKPF. This is table MKPF. Close this. Now we are going to check document. Go to MB03. This M represent material, F represent finance. /N MB03. See, this is the recently posted material document. See, this is 700. Press enter. This is the material document generated. Here you are going to find quantity information 10, 10, 10. This is the material number. This is material number, plant, storage location. This is PO number updated here. And this is movement type. From here also you can navigate to FI document. See, here you have the option accounting documents connected to this document. See, this is the document. Hope you understand. If you know one document, you can navigate to the other one as well. Now I am going to open ME23N. Check the purchase order in display. Press enter. Enter your purchase order here. This is my purchase order. One new tab is getting appeared here. See, purchase order history. This was not there when you create the purchase order. Once you receive the goods, many things happen. We are going to understand those things here. Click on this purchase order history. See, document type WE, moment type is 101. This is material document, posting date is this, value is this, quantity is this. Even you can navigate from here as well to document. From purchase order, you can navigate to document as well. See this is 10 item only. Click on this one. Click on this. There are many ways to reach accounting document. Click on this FI documents. See, this is FI document. Go back. We are in PO. Hope you understand. Close this tab. Now go to report. Next is to check MB52. See, this is widely used report. Whatever the T codes I mentioned here, these T codes are practically widely used T code in day-to-day end user activities. Go to MB52. From here, I will go back. Maybe I am in a Migo screen. This is MIGOT code. Now here /n MB52 to check the stock. Enter your plant, execute. See, I have 4 material. For 1, 2, 3. For 3 material, I have the stock. Plant is this, storage location 001. Unrestricted quantity. What is unrestricted? What is it transfer, transit? What is quality inspection? What is restricted? What is black? That I will explain in upcoming classes, because in real time you need to understand this clearly. See, this is my unrestricted stock 10. Value of this stock is 100, 150, 200. Hope you understand this material report. Next step, checking GRIR line item report. Checking GRIR line item report. Go to FBL 3N. Here we don't know what is the GL account. What I will do, I will go to FB03 FI document. I will check MB03. Press enter. Click on accounting document. I need the GL account number. Go to accounting. See, this is the GL number 191100. Copy this. I want to check this report. Paste here. Select open items. Normal items by default selected. Execute. See, these are the open items pending in goods received, invoice received, GL account. Document type is W. You are going to find only value here. Next step, check purchase order report. We already opened this report, ME2N. See, this is the report we opened before receiving the goods. I created purchase order for 10 quantity. Still it is showing in a still to be delivered. This status is before receiving the goods from the purchase order. I will go back just to check these fields. To be delivered, still to be delivered value. This and this. Have a look at these two fields. Go back. Just refresh. Refresh means execute it again. We need to select best ALV. Best. Select this. See, what is the value in to be delivered? Nothing is there. Why nothing is there? It is already delivered here. Instead of this and this field and this column, values become 0. Another one is getting appeared here. See here, POH. See, purchase order history. It is also getting appeared. That means we received the goods. Click on this one. You are going to get document number. So there are many ways. If you know the T codes, one T code, you can drill down and navigate to the bottom level. See, there are many ways to reach documents here. See here, information. This is received against W document 101 moment. This is MM document. Quantity is 10. If you want to see this document, click on this one. See, again we are in this screen. Go back. Hope you understand. Now next, this still to be invoiced quantity, both are laying in this one. Open. I will keep this report as this so that we can check this after posting invoice verification. Go to notes. Now check purchase order report. It is already done. Next step is to Miro invoice verification.